Albemarle County Schools students, employees, and families. I'm your superintendent, Matt Hawes. Out here in my backyard making a video just to do something different. My daughter Lainey is holding the camera, so we'll try to get through this as quickly as we can. I've been thinking a great deal about you in this challenging time, and I've been thinking especially about the disruption that the closing of schools is having on your lives. First, I want to urge you to stay safe by continuing to follow the guidelines of our public health experts. Your health and well-being are very much on my mind. As difficult as it is for us to be separated from our school community and all of our friends, I want you to know that your principal and teachers stand ready to help. While your school building is closed, our school year is not. Your principal, teachers, and staff throughout the school division are very much engaged in completing plans to support your learning between now and June. To all of our students, I want you to know that this school year is not over. Very soon, you'll be hearing from your teachers about new learning opportunities and resources that will be made available to you. They will provide you with skills and experiences to complete your grade level work and continue your academic and personal development. I realize that we have not yet set a structured schedule for the school day or week. My expectation for our principals and teachers is that we create each a common elementary, middle, and high school weekly schedule of activities for students and staff that can be monitored and adjusted throughout the spring. Further, I anticipate that we will establish and reinforce our expectations about the workload we place on our students. During a time when we do not come to a common place and share a common daily schedule, it is even more important for our educators to contemplate the necessity of particular learning activities for students and to use the tools available, for example, Schoology for our middle and high school teachers, which is a learning management platform, to monitor and coordinate with other staff members so as not to overload our students. I want us to emphasize quality over quantity and to appreciate the concept of pace. We must all pace ourselves. Not everything has to be done at once. And it is more important to have a good learning system up and running than it is to do something quickly that is less effective. I think it will be helpful in reducing our teachers' and students' stress levels to know that the standards of learning, or SOL tests, will not be given this school year. I feel that excessive standardized testing can erode quality teaching and learning time, so this break from the SOL testing can be an opportunity for you to be even more excited and passionate about matching your learning to your interests. Our teachers will be working with you to guide you through this new experience. One thing that has not changed with the closing of schools is the importance of your connection with your teacher. Teachers will continue to be your primary contact with school. They will be reaching out to you at least weekly to ask how you are doing and how we can help meet your needs, and they are available to answer questions from families. You can also access information about teaching and learning, technology, school nutrition, and many other topics by using our COVID-19 management plan link in the banner at the top of every web page on our website. If you have a question that we have not yet answered or you need help in any way, please call 434-296-5820. That's 434-296-5820. The caring and support of our teachers and school staff remains one of the most valuable ways in which we can support you. Now I'd like to take a moment to talk directly to our seniors. We have received clear direction from the Virginia Department of Education about graduation this spring. If you are a senior who, as of March 13th, was on track to graduate in terms of your standard and verified credits, you will receive your diploma this spring by completing the courses in which you are now enrolled. I know from my experience as a high school teacher and principal, and as the dad of a 19 and 17-year-old, that this is the time of year when seniors often experience what we call senioritis. The impact of that feeling may even be accelerated by the closing of schools. But I want to say to you, don't let anything prevent you from reaching your personal goals and aspirations at such a special time in your life, your senior year. Keeping current with your lessons and assignments not only will help prepare you for the next important stage in your life, but it will also reduce your stress level. I know you can do this, and we are all here to help. Seniors, if you still have work to complete in order to graduate, for example, if you are not one of the students that was all set in terms of your verified credits or standard credits as of March 13th, or there were some other requirements that you still need to meet, I especially want you to know that your principal and teachers and counselors are ready and eager to help you succeed. Please do not hesitate to ask. In reflecting on the past few weeks, I want to say that I'm very proud of the efforts of our teachers who are reaching out to students and their families, our administrative and technology staff who are answering questions and providing access to learning tools and opportunities, our ESOL staff who are working hard to support learners and translating communications for families, our cafeteria staff who are still preparing nutritious and wholesome meals for our students. Can you believe that our cafeteria staff and bus drivers served over 1,000 lunches today across the county? That's amazing. Thank you. Our building services and custodial staff who are still maintaining and sanitizing our facilities. Our bus drivers who are assisting us with the distribution of school breakfasts and lunches. And most of all, I am proud of our students and your parents and your families. I know you are dealing with unexpected disappointments and frustrating challenges. I believe in every one of you. We can do this. As I suggested in my written message to you last week, our nation's history is distinguished by one important lesson that appears over and over again. In times of adversity, we have it within our power to create new opportunities out of lost ones. Firmness of purpose, imagination, and open-mindedness have made this true throughout our history. You are capable of again making this true right now. One thing I know is that all of our students from kindergarten through 12th grade are observing us as adults and taking a cue from how we are reacting to the pandemic. Our children listen to us and say what we say. They watch us and they do what we do. I want our children to know that I think it is okay to be worried and a little anxious in a situation like this. It is a natural reaction to a sort of scary situation. But we, your families and your teachers, are all here to protect you, and we will. And you can look out for us too. All I ask is that you wash your hands. That helps everyone. I really mean that. Wash your hands. You and your future and the contributions you will make to our world are the reason school exists to begin with, and nothing can change that. It is because of you that this is a privilege to serve as the superintendent of Albemarle County Public Schools. Please take care of yourselves, and I look forward to seeing you again when I see you. Thank you.